Nate!
Hey!
You think the camera's suspicious?
Yeah, I think the camera's really suspicious.
Yeah, I think so. Nate's never flown before, so he's a little nervous.
My first time.
It's his first time. How are you feeling about your first time flying?
Oh man, I'm really scared. I don't really understand how this giant metal thing can just be in the air. Don't trust it, so.
He doesn't know his way around an airport. It's unfortunate.
I think we went to the arrivals when we're departing. I don't know, that's my bad, so.
So that's where we need to go.
All right, sounds good.
I know you don't know your way around this place.
Thanks for teaching me, I really appreciate it. Oh, it's like futuristic.
Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à Edmonton. Il est présentement midi 10 heure locale.
I think airport tunnels just look so cool.
I know, right?
I don't want to capitalize all your time.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I think we both mentioned we are hungry.
Okay, let's do it. I normally go to Cactus Club. Have you guys
Yeah.
been to Cactus Club?
Oh, that sounds great.
Okay.
So Nate and I just made it to our hotel room. We are, well, we're gonna party. Party means, I think they got a steam room here and a pool. But yeah, we're just hanging out at the Marriott. Fancy. This is where the Edmonton Oilers play. I've done way too much read up on this stadium, so I'm kind of like fanboying over the outside of it. For instance, did you know that all of the seating, when you walk into the seating in the stadium, you're always at the worst seats. So like when you walk in to go grab your seat, you're always at the worst, and you walk down to your seat. Even if you're in like the top section, you walk down to your seat, so you're always getting a better seat when you walk in.
Wow.
Rather than most stadiums where you walk in and you walk up your seats and you're like, oh man, like I would love to have been down there. No matter where you walk into, you're always at like the best vantage point. I'll record this.
The life of a pastor.
Yeah. Come on, some Celebration Church water. We gotta do this. And they even have the nutritional facts.
Is it
a little more calcium than I'd like. 4%. Hey kids, I'm in Edmonton. It's really cool here. This is the city of Edmonton. It's not that cool, kids. But okay, so today is the first day of your scavenger hunt. Okay, you know that I'm back in between my trips, but I want to give you some clues as to where it is. Before I give you the clues, I just want to remind you, Kensington, I love you so much. Your haircut is really great. Theodore, I love you, buddy. And I trust you got a haircut this morning. I think it looks really good. Get mommy to send me some pictures. And Claire Bear, love you, and I hope you're having a lot of fun. So your first scavenger hunt, okay? It's gonna be outside, okay? So maybe you should go outside, even right now, okay? It's on something that you play on all the time. All right, did you have a bit of an idea? Go check the 2 places that you play all the time. It's gonna be in one of those places, okay? I hope that you have a great night, guys. I love you so much. And Emma, you know I love you. Miss you tons. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and here's Nate. He's filming me. See you, kids. All right, headed out for dinner. The one and only Joel Vardy and
Let's go.
Nathan.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it should be good. Hotel tour.
Let's go.
You
Oh, running late.
almost got clipped by that door.
Let's go.
Yeah, like it's usually backed out and then.
Yo, let's see you try to put this in your mouth.
Alright, you got this. I don't even know if I can pick it up. I can't even get it in my hand. Look at that.
That's gonna be the thumbnail, Nate. Preach.
Yeah.
And then, so it's a preach, my own story is part of it, and then there's some teaching based out of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Just go for it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. Well, we're back from dinner. Great dinner. Joel Vardy's a great guy. We're headed down to our bathing suits to go swimming. So, there's that. Well, here we are. Sunday morning. Speaking this not this afternoon. Should be good. Here in Edmonton, it's just before 7 a.m. I got up early because of the time change, and I'm just getting ready to put together final touches on my message that I'm speaking here at Celebration. You can see the city for miles and miles. It's very spread out, I'm seeing in Edmonton, and so last night you could just see lights forever. And it's pretty cool. The sun's just coming up. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but Nate's gone for coffee, have some early morning quiet time. It's gonna be a good day. I gotta get to those notes. Chase and Marshall are.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Marshall is the one he would not say. So this is the one right here.
Yeah, that's the one we just drove past. Yeah.
Dude, that is so cool. Church. Think church is boring? Think you can. Relevant messages, friendly atmosphere, contemporary music. I mean, that was it. That was what was important.
Yeah, exactly. So we're just down here.
They're nice offices.
Yeah, those are all the old sales offices. That was the showroom. Okay.
Awesome, thank you guys.
God, we just thank you for the freedom that we get to live in because you're such a good and gracious God. God, I pray that this morning that the things that we're holding on to, the things that are holding us back, I thank you that just in a moment in worship we can just hand them over to you and just ask you to come and have your way. And Pastor Brandon is here today. He's leading an incredible church. He'll tell you more about it, called Slate Church, and is actually in a very special area of the world, of the country, because our pastors, they came to Jesus in Waterloo, Ontario, where they're from, and in the university where they minister to people at. They came to Jesus there, and they also met each other there at a Bible study on campus at this university in this town he pastors at. So it's a pretty special place in my heart and also in the hearts of our pastors, and they're doing great work at Slate Church, and he'll tell you more about it. So that's enough for me. Could you just give like the warmest, best welcome you possibly could to Pastor Brandon?
Thank you. Hello. So we're going to that restaurant that we meant to go to yesterday. Afternoon. We're cool enough to get into it. We weren't cool enough yesterday. The PCR test done. This is the great drama of this vlog because we can't find the spot and I need to get it if we're gonna go to San Diego. The drama and the storyline is getting really thick right now. I'm kind of a little nervous. I think you're right, Nate. I think it's back this way. Face mask required.
Wow.
I think it's right here. Not the right center. We got 5-minute margin to get this test. We're both trying to call it. Joel's the hero of this story. Could you spell that? I might be able to get a rapid test instead of a PCR test. Coming out of COVID, these are the weird things that you just don't know. So I might just not know anything at all, which is okay. Learning as we go.
How's the trip? How's Edmonton?
It's great. The Vardys, great people. And still don't know if I have COVID. Not that there's a reason I should have it. But we're gonna get tested tomorrow before San Diego. And it's good. It's been refreshing. I really like the people here. I like Edmonton. I like Waterloo better. But that's just because that's where we live. So, time to get on a plane. I got some wings, which is like, I think pretty normal airport food. Hit the comment section below. Let me know, wings, normal airport food? Nate got himself a breakfast. And Nate, like, first of all, not normal, I don't think.
Yeah, no.
Hit the comment section. But it's also like 5 p.m. at night.
It's like 7 p.m. if you're on Ontario time like I am, so it's actually even weirder than that.
And even worse than that is he ordered it from a Chili's.
Look at this sad bacon.
Okay, we're gonna come back. Give us a review of your airport breakfast.
Alright.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Thanks for bringing me along. It's a really good time.
This is a great trip.
Cool.
I had a lot of fun.
Me too.
It's so
I'm so
late.
tired.
It's like, I don't know what time it is somewhere, but anyway.
Just hopped up on, not Red Bull, but just hopped up on a lot of caffeine. It definitely wasn't Red Bull that we're hopped up
definitely
on.
not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
hey,
have a good night.
Have a good one. Thanks, Nate.
Yeah.